British Middleweight Champion Liam Williams. Now, we were just talking to your first defence opponent, Joe Mullender, March the 8th at the Albert Hall, and he looked at you and he said, "Us two ain't winning any beauty contests, are we?" Very unfair comment?
He should speak for himself, shouldn't he? Come on, fucking hell.
Good looking bloke like you?
Well, you know, I wouldn't push it too far, but I've seen worse.
What do you make of Mullender as opponent? I mean, the one thing you said straight away on the fight being made, it's like it pushes your buttons because it's going to be exciting. Whatever happens, it's going to be exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I said to a lot of people now, I don't want to be disrespectful to him, but in terms of ability and skill, he's there, I'm up there, and that's just me being honest. But the type of fighter he is, he gives anyone an hard fight because he's relentless. He comes forward, yeah, and he's got a big pair of balls. So fair play to him, I respect him.
We know he's tough, we know he's durable. He's not easy to get out of there. So I mean, you're not going to have an easy night's work, or maybe not a quick night's work.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's difficult to comment really because me personally, I think if I hit him on a button, he'll go. I don't care what you say. He's only the best person he's fought is Lee Markham. You know, with respect to Lee Markham, I'm a lot better fighter than him. Just being honest again, but you know, he's definitely tough. Like the way he fights, and he's relentless. He just constantly brings the pressure. So he's going to walk onto a lot of punches, and pressure.
He quite enjoys that though.
Yeah, but pressure fighters. Yeah, when you're the type of fighter that he is, he takes a lot of shots. After 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 rounds, if he's getting it, then he's getting it hard. He's going to think, "Fuck me, I don't know if I want to be a pressure fighter anymore. I think I might back up and get a bit." But we'll see. You know, that will show his character will truly come out then, won't it? Because I'm probably the biggest puncher he faced, and we'll see. But look, I respect him. I genuinely think he's going to give me a good fight. He's going to make me work hard, but I'm going to come out on top.
The fact we know he's going to pour forward relentlessly, is that going to test the tweaks that have been made to your game since joining up with Dom up in Sheffield?
Quite possibly, yeah. I feel like I showed enough in the last fight. I feel like I showed improvements and I put on a good performance, but I think this is the type of fight which will, as you say, I think it'll show a little bit more of that in terms of my movement and counter-punching and that type of stuff which the English gym is sort of known for, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think every fight is a stage for me now moving forward to show my improvements and to show that I keep learning.
I mean, and many people would say that last performance against Heffron, I mean, actually just showed the leaps and bounds that you've come on, probably with experience, maybe a little bit of maturity as well.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think I've improved a lot since being up since being up there with Dom. But yeah, you know, it's like I think I always had that kind of stuff in the locker, but it was just bringing out me and in fights I've done it in the past, but I needed someone who keeps me on a leash, yeah, a little bit more, and I feel like Dom's got the potential to do that to me, and he did do that to me in the last fight, which I believe is why I boxed so well, because I weren't, you know, didn't go to all guns blazing, stuck to what I was told to do, and it paid off. I got a good win.
You rightly talk very lovingly about your new camp up in Sheffield and what it's done for you, but what people probably don't realise is the hardship and sacrifice that it involves. I mean, mentally, say at 8 o'clock in the evening, you probably hate being there, don't you?
Yeah, I get up in the morning and I train. I'm happy as Larry, you know, all good to go for the day. Train hard, big breakfast. I think, you know, I feel wicked now. Good training session, good breakfast, and then it comes to like afternoon. I'm thinking, shit, I'm starving. I'm missing everyone, and especially when it comes to like Thursday and Friday as well. I'm clock watching, counting on the hours till I can go home after training on Friday. and see my girlfriend and my little girl, you know.
The lethal combination, that though, being starving and too much time to eat, isn't it? It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm sat there on my phone. I go training. My thumbs and my fingers are killing me because I'm on my phone so much. Texting and like whatever you do, you know, Instagram, Twitter. I'm not going to buy new cars all the time because I'm so bored. I just think, I think a new car will keep me occupied, you know.
Let's hope it'll all be worth it in the long run. Just finally, I mean, the WBC, I think this week or last week, have obviously included you in their thoughts. Were they suggesting a fight with Roberto Garcia, Russell?
Yeah, I've seen that, and I've seen he started piping up a little bit on Twitter. He started saying, why are you messing around with this 11-2 guy? Do you need more fights? Why didn't you just come and fight me? And I was thinking, being totally honest, I think the Mullender's a good fight, and it's a good one for the fans. If it was up to me to go and fight for a WBC silver and an eliminator, that'd be my first choice. You know, you'd be stupid not to choose that, you know. But I think I'll have too much for him. He's getting on a little bit now. Martin Murray beat him.
Dirty fight as well.
Quite recent. He beat him quite recently, and I don't want to take nothing away from Martin, but he's shown his last performance he ain't quite what he once was. When he fell a little bit short against Sandam, but if Murray beat him on, you know, not his best form, then me on my best form, I should make easy work of it.
Just finally, Liam, you've been down into the auditorium here at the Albert Hall. It's quite eye-catching, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It looks a real special venue. Frank stated up there, it's like a posh York Hall, and I see what he's saying because of the seating arrangements. You know, it goes up quite high rather than back, and I think it's going to be really some atmosphere in there. It's going to be a very good night. It's going to be very loud. I think it could potentially be very hot in there. So I'm excited, very excited.
Liam Williams, thank you for talking to us.